If you're a comic book fan, this topic is definitely going to be up your alley. If you don't really like comic books or G.I. Joe movies or anything along those lines, then just fast forward or go to the next video, because what I'm going to do is talk about Hasbro's universe, including G.I. Joe, Micronauts, Visionaries, M.A.S.K, and ROM. So, skip to the next one if you don't like talking about 80s cartoon jambalaya. So here's the main article that I've been looking at. It's on Super Hype. And basically what it talks about is the Hasbro universe includes G.I. Joe, Micronauts, Visionaries, M.A.S.K, and ROM. Now if you don't remember these from the 80s, you really kind of have to focus on the main purpose of what's going on here. Hasbro is pretty much looking they're pretty much looking to sell more toys. So G.I. Joe, awesome. Micronauts, I particularly don't really remember Micronauts a whole lot, but if you're a Micronauts fan, put a link in the comments below on what your favorite episode was. Same with Visionaries. I don't really remember Visionaries a whole lot. Now M.A.S.K. M.A.S.K was my jam. M.A.S.K is awesome. You've got these cars that transform into military weapons. And so like the car can fly, another car has like a boat attachment, a semi is like a big computer area and shoots these cannons. And so they're everyday vehicles disguised and transform into weapons. Plus they've got these really cool masks that they put on their head that can shoot fire and ice and levitate and do these other powers. Now, ROM is pretty dang awesome. ROM kind of reminds me of the Green Lantern Corps. My brother bought me all the ROM comic books when I was a kid, and he actually still has them. So I'm glad. Thank you very much for keeping on to those ROM comic books, because I think they may actually be worth something someday. Now, I don't think that Micronauts and Visionaries and ROM really fit into the G.I. Joe world. I can kind of understand where Hasbro's coming from. I really feel they're going for a kind of a Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy feel, where they're going to really kind of join these worlds together. And I don't think it's going to work, for the simple fact that no one really knows Micronauts. No one really knows Visionaries, and no one really knows ROM. Now, everybody knows G.I. Joe because it was on for years and years and years. So if you look at M.A.S.K, they had the coolest toys. I even think I have a few M.A.S.K stuff around for my kids. Bringing them all together, great. Good job. It'll be neat, it'll be cool, it'll kind of be, you know, with the Micronauts, I guess you can go small and climb up a wall or something like that. But the Visionaries, I'm betting they're gonna go the Doctor Strange route, and ROM is definitely gonna be Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know how they're gonna fit in M.A.S.K, but I have a better idea. You've got two large properties, Hasbro. Transformers here, and you've got G.I. Joe here. Bringing Transformers and G.I. Joe together, I can do that right now. Watch this.